Carmody Street in Pembroke.
202, go ahead.
Or 202.
All three of us are here in Pembroke Detachment, so send it to.
Okay, 10-4, it's 400 Carmody Street, Unit Number 1. 400 Carmody Street, Unit Number 1. It's called in on 911 by Deborah Chartrand. She's born in 60. Said that her son Shane arrived to the apartment intoxicated and angry. She's saying that he's not supposed to be there. It's just the two of them there. He's actually inside, and she's gone outside. She's also advising that he's not supposed to consume alcohol and also not supposed to be in the building. No weapons. I'm just going to run the parties.
That's 10-4. 202, 4, 2 and 4, 4 heading out.
10-4. And for the Pembroke units attending, just to advise, the male party's got a few flags on each as unpredictable behavior, flag for Sierra, also flag for alcohol and hating police, and for the female party, she's flagged for foxtrot and alcohol as well. He's got a lengthy 29, but I didn't see anything pertaining to the complainant or that address, but I'll have another read-through.
This falls for Mike 202. I believe that complainant is going to be his mother.
It's important. It is his mom. So she's left the building. He's still inside. She's out in the parking lot, and she thinks that he's on something other than alcohol. She went on to say that he does have a history of assaulting her.
10-4, did she mention any assault occurring tonight?
Negative. She just said that he showed up to the apartment intoxicated, and then she went outside, and he's still inside.
4-4, is there any conditions that we should be aware of?
Most of them are pertaining to weapons or different parties for communication, but not the complainant that I saw.
Any alcohol conditions?
No, negative. Not that I saw. It is lengthy, but just rereading through them, but I didn't see anything with alcohol or drugs. They're mostly weapons and, again, conditions with different parties.
10-4.
I have a 1066 for attempt suicide in police cells. It's just for information. That was from 2008 from Thunder Bay. Okay, through one of these so 1068 firearms related, these released on recognizance, and in the final remark it does say not to attend 400 Carmody Street, Pembroke, and that was entered by your detachment in May of 2019. The conditions pertain to Claude Chaput and Dylan Hamilton, but again it says not to attend 400 Carmody Street.
4-4, copy.
Tango 002, cover your tonight, thanks. This falls Pembroke units for a status check on scene.
Mike 402, we're just trying to get the subject to open the door vehicle permit.
10-4. 3 Tango 002, status check on your stop.
This falls Mike 402. Can we get Mike 084 to make his way over if he's free?
3 Mike 084, copy.
100.
10-4.
Mike 402 to Mike 404. He was just about to go out the window when I came out.
Are you still in the residence?
402, that's 10-4. He shut the window and went back inside.
4. That's false 3, Mike 404. He's just threatening to use weapons, banging on the door, telling us to get away or he's going to shoot us.
Okay, 10-4. Did the complainant make any comments that there are weapons in the apartment or he has access to them?
She mentioned there's knives inside.
Okay, 10-4.
This officer Mike 202, can we get additional units here? He's becoming quite violent.
406, 102 radio. Can you sign us, please?
10-4, sorry, it's just on the 21 comm center, Sergeant.
Mike 202, sorry, 406 to 22. What floor is he on? 402, first floor. He's smashing a bunch of things and saying we're going to have to kill him.
202, he's in apartment number 1. Threatening to cut our throats if we come to the door and stating that he has knives and that he will kill us. He's stating that he's going to slit our throats. He's stating that he's going to murder us and that one of us is going to come with him. 202, he's continuing to smash things at the apartment and stating that he's going to take someone with him.
Sorry, you're a bit 10-1 there. I am copying most of what you're transmitting. He's continuing to smash things in the apartment, and sorry, just 10 in the last.
That's 10-4, stated that he's planning on taking one of us with him, just referencing harming us or potentially killing us.
10-4.
202 now, he's stating that he has gas and lighter and he's threatening to burn the building to the ground.
10-4.
Oh, two, do we have an ETA on additional units or anything?
406, I'm on Pembroke Street West. Probably like 4 to 5 minutes. It gets worse evacuating some of the units. We should also have fire and ambulance maybe on standby.
Yeah, comm center makes the 21 to 52 and fire.
10-4, thank you. Light 406 to the units on scene. Can anybody actually see through the first floor window? See what he's doing? 402, he just smashed the window at the rear side of the building. He's in there smashing things and screaming. 10-4.
For Pembroke units, I'm just going to be transmitting to Killaloo, so if you need anything, just go ahead and transmit or hit your 1078. I will hear you. For Foxtrot 302, I've got a Moose car 1050 on Highway 127. It's south of Highway 60. No apparent injuries, but 3 children in the vehicle.
10-4, Hungary.
10-4. It's unknown if the Moose is deceased or not. The vehicle's a van. There is glass all over the place. The Moose hit the side of the van, so it's a complainant, her 3 daughters, and a dog in the vehicle. It's on Highway 60. Highway 127, south of Highway 60, just north of the old 127.
Now then he has a nice and a 22 short with 3 shots left, threatening to shoot at us.
I copy that, Mike 202.
Continuing to threaten that he's going to slice her throat if we come through the door.
Light 406. Yes, the concierge called his cell phone out.
Can we get another unit in the main lobby right now?
402 coming in.
Yeah. Neil's here in case he goes out the window.
406 took up best position. I can only hear him through the window. Concierge, we need a 10-3 for sure.
Yeah, 10-4. Units patching on 2 ops 42. 10-3 in effect, unless your Pembroke unit's on scene. 10-3 in effect.
Falls Mike 402. He's again stated he has a firearm and says that one of us is coming with him.
Copy that.
Yeah, Mike 406. It's too high. He's on the first part, but it's only about 6 feet. There's no way we can get a taser in there until we get some units to either go in or he comes out. Can we make a request for ERT for this, please?
ERT Sergeant Arnold has been notified by Comm Center Sergeant.
10-4.
10-4.
202, just contain, do not make entry. 402 copies. We're just holding in the lobby.
Comm Center, we have Everett Street closed between Christie and Somerset.
10-4.
And 3 Tango 002, that already been done. If we could have a CIC contractor for this.
10-4.
Falls Mike 402, just confirming we have EMS station nearby.
Yeah, 10-4, both 52 and fire has been notified to stage nearby. 52 said that they're going to stage on a nearby street. I don't know if that they're actually arrived, but I can confirm that they are in the area. Stand by.
2, I'm just confirming that EMS is on scene. I've seen it.
10-4, thanks.
Is there any of these in the hallway if his unit is locked? That falls Mike 202, the door is locked. 10-4, thank you.
Tango 002, if possible, if officers on scene get hard body armor. He said he has a rifle. 402 will go off one by one while maintaining cover on the door. Thank you.
406, just fires on scene.
10-4. For Pembroke units and units en route to this incident on Carmody Street, we're going to go to attack. When you can switch over, it's going to be 2 TAC 03 VR 03. Just advise when you are switched over, 2 TAC 03 VR 03.
This all is 3 Mike 44. I'm just not sure what we're going to do about the other.
Sorry, bonked out there, 404.
402, just seeking direction on what to do with the remaining residents of the building.
And Mike 406, I'm not sure if you copied that, reference the remaining residents in the building.
I can't get to the front. I'm at the corner of Carmody and Everett. It would be 100% worthwhile to move them out. Officer Mike 202 on VR 03, how do you read it?
10-2.
Inside department.
Yeah, so again, if units are able to switch over to 2 TAC 03 VR 03, and we'll operate on that for this.
406, the hard part is we're all in position. Until we get to our cars for the hard party, we can't change anything.
Okay, 10-4, at this time then, I'm going to patch in the TAC with the operational talk group to Op 21, provided everyone's on Op 21 and not Op 42.
Yeah, 10-4. No way to separate them on your end?
Negative, I just have the talk groups and the TAC here, so as long as the Pembroke units are operating on 2 Ops 21, they should be copying us patched in on the TAC.
Mike 46, McGinnis mentioned to all of us if we can do that. Turn your radio channel to 3. Turn your radio channel to 3 and we'll be on the TAC.
Yes, Falls Mike 084. I turned one of the radios to the TAC channel and VR03, so all the Pembroke units should be on the TAC now.
Okay, 10-4, I'll still leave 2 Ops 21 patched in just in the event that it didn't work all for every unit, but I'll leave it the way it is.
Mike 102.
Yeah, for run-through and Kelly units, I've unpatched Pembroke, but I'm still confixed with that incident, and radio transmissions will be left to a minimum on this.
Male subject is now stating that he's ready to die for what he believes in. and he's continuing to ask police to come to the door, and he's promising that we will not come back out.
Smith Falls, 3 November 089, just be advised on the TAC channel en route to Pembroke from Perth.
November 09, 10-4.
Quebec 02 on the TAC as well.
2-10-4. Tango 002, just to advise that CIC Inspector Francis has been notified.
10-4, what's my best way to this call? 6 to 002 there. If you want to come right into Pembroke on Paul Martin by Irving Truck Stop, turn left on Boundary, turn right on Eganville Road, and you'll see our car and an ambulance on Eganville Road at Everett.
Com 73 Bravo 086 on the TAC.
3 Bravo 086, 10-4.
Same for 3 Delta 085.
3 Delta 085, 10-4.
Falls Mike 402, we can hear him throwing things against the door to Barricaded, and he's making further threats to burn the building down.
10-4.
Supervisor, there are 4 other apartments in the building, and looking for directions.
202 from 406. I don't know if we can actually accommodate that without an extra couple bodies here. If people are awake and they need to, you can protect them on the way out. But right now, I think Jamie and I are in the front, and there's no other way we can have all the corners watched, I guess. I left my 406. I left my post. The Delta 1. I guess it's the rear of the house. On 16th Everett. I want to meet up with 404.
4.
Can we maybe get victim services? Try and get people out of the building here and facilitate.
Yeah, Mike 404, sorry, your radio keeps bonking. Who is it that you're looking to attend?
2, she's asking services to be paged to assist the residents that we're going to be evacuating.
10-4.
002 on page.
10-4.
406, we have apartment 2 and 3 out, so total 3 people.
Com Center copies. I've paged Vickers. They haven't called back yet, though. And for units on scene, direction from Inspector Francis was to evacuate when safely able to do so. I know we've gotten 2 and 3 cleared, and obviously hard body armor and long guns that you're already aware of.
Thanks, 002 SN4. There's one apartment that we're going to have issues with. It's across right in front of the path of the east door.
10-4. This is also our prior units that have traffic complaint that's passed on by auto traffic heading westbound on 417. It was from Panmure Road as of 3 minutes ago.
Close to.
So again, westbound from Panmure Road as of 3 minutes ago, complaint on 911 for a dark black SUV that's described as all over the road, braking for no apparent reason, and also hitting shoulder, going across both lanes. Parker of Bravo Papa, Sierra Whiskey 083. Bravo Papa, Sierra Whiskey 083. Complainant has since passed the vehicle. Marker showing 1060 on a green 2019 Ford Escape that's leased to a numbered Ontario out of Sudbury. 10-4.
602, 10-4.
102 to units in the hallway there. There's going to be somebody from an upper unit coming down.
And 3 Foxtrot 202 and 302 just for status check at 1050.
All 10-4, paramedics on the scene as well.
10-4.
Mike 46 just for another update. Looks like he's barricaded the front of the rear of the apartment that faces Everett Street with the objects on the windows.
10-4. Just to advise that Vickers has contacted the comm center. They're aware of the situation. They're going to get in touch with their supervisor and then let us know what they can do to assist.
06-10-4, I think what we'll do is we'll have them set up at the drive test center on Eagleville Road. That's a number of blocks away. So that's a safe place for them and the people we evacuate.
10-4.
Tango 002 building evacuated.
And sorry if it hasn't been broadcasted already, Victim Services will be sending a team to the drive test center on Eagleville Road.
410-4. Daryl, are you able to come this way as well? The residents are getting...
Tango 002, if you can advise Vickers, there's about 12 people that have been displaced, if they can start arranging for hotels.
Copies.
Do we have an ETA for Vickers?
Negative, they didn't provide one. I did repage them just to provide them the update with the hotel. So if for when they call back, I'll get the ETA.
Or we're just trying to appease some of the residents here are quite upset.
Yeah, 10-4. It was as of 01:39 hours when they advised that they were going to send the team to the drive test center. They just didn't provide us with an ETA at the time.
10-4.
10-4.
10-4. And comm center is just advising that K9 Lindley is en route for this.
10-4 from scene.
I'm just looking to confirm that 604 and 102 or 602 on the top.
10-4. Everything's 10-4 here. It's just some issues, I guess, we're speaking with his son just to confirm everything's 10-4.
Okay, 10-4.
Smithville, 3 November 09.
Just on the 21-10-9.
Yeah, when you have a second, can you tell me how many ERD members we have en route to this call and how many are at scene presently?
Right now I've got McInnes at scene, and I've got Jeanette en route, yourself, Shaw, Kennedy, LaSalle. Those are the only ones that are on my screen.
10-4, Sergeant Bosa is in charge at the scene as well. 10-4?
Yep, 10-4, Sergeant Bosa is in charge at scene.
Bosa from McNames, we got somewhere to meet, Steve.
406, the sergeant's talking to the occupants of the building. I'll try to get his attention later. Tango 002. Sorry about that. Go ahead.
Yeah, Steve, it's Scott McNames. Do we have a command post, or where should we meet when we roll in?
On Eganville Road, there should be a drive test just around the corner here where you can set up out of sight.
Okay, 10-4, that was Eganville Road?
Yeah, 10-4.
With the after-hours roads personnel, they're going to be sending someone out to Everett Street to assist with some closures.
4, perfect, thank you.
Tango 602, I copied clearing comments.
Inspector Francis Dino with McInnes, do you copy?
Mike 202, we got moving inside again.
Therefore, you should almost be able to see us.
Comm center copies. 3 Delta 001, you're still looking to go 10-10 with Mike 084 McInnes?
Yeah, sorry, Comm Center, 10-9.
Were you still looking to go 10-10 with 3 Mike 084 McInnes?
Yeah, 10-4. I'm just looking for him to give me a 21.
3 Mike 084 copy.
So Scott McNames, Comm Center Sergeant, asked me to give you one. Trevor's 10-6 at the scene there. Yeah, 10-4, Scott. You have my 21? It was emailed to me, but it didn't come through. Do you want me to give you mine over the air? Yeah, sure. 0360. 390, go with the last part. 0360. Yep.
So that follows from Mike 084.
3 Mike 084, go ahead.
Yeah, so just at the front door here, there is activity. It sounds like he's moving some things away from the door. He hit the door buzzer at the front door a couple of times, and he's tapping something on the door. So he's still mobile and they're still moving around.
10-4.
202 just add to that. He's commented that he's ready for a fight.
10-4.
Mike 102 just in the back window here. He was just banging on the glass. He showed something in his hand through the window, possibly a knife, but I couldn't tell for sure.
10-4.
Mike 102 just came to the back window and opened it. Just said he's going to fight his way out tonight.
10-4.
Yeah, nothing in his hand at that moment.
Copy that he did not have anything in his hands at that time, thanks.
Ready to die, things of that nature.
10-4.
102, he comes to talk to us at the back window periodically here, but he's just saying the same statements that 084 just mentioned.
10-4.
You know, he's moving a bunch of stuff around. Could be furniture. Like, we hear steel pipes and stuff in there. And we heard a loud bang, like a piece of furniture falling over.
10-4.
McInnes from McNames, the inspector was wondering if we have an Arwin on ground.
Yeah, Scotty, I got the Arwin here and I'm at the front door.
Okay, 10-4, perfect.
What about you? Any luck on Vickers? They're on scene yet? Okay, the subject is close to the front door to the apartment. He made a comment, open that door. I don't know who he's talking to. Just himself right now. Okay, he's continuing to trash the inside of the apartment, throwing things around.
10-4, Trev, how far from the front door are you?
We're just down from the landing at the front door to the apartment building. Probably about 3 meters.
And the inspector was wondering as well, is he on the ground floor, second floor, third floor?
1 ground floor. First apartment when you come into the building.
Yeah, Inspector Francis, 10-4 on that.
3 Mike 44.
3 Mike 445.
Been speaking with his mom, giving a little more details. She advised that he mentioned about wanting to be killed by the police.
Comm Center copies that.
Mike 202, he just smashed a large glass object and asked police to come inside and play.
10-4.
He comes to the front door and he yells out, come on, open the door, I need some type of a challenge.
The large glass object was the back window here, and he's coming to the back window doing the same thing.
He just smashed another large piece of furniture, shook the walls.
Back window again.
Com Center 3 Papa 08615.
3 Papa 08614.
3 November 08918.
10-4.
Jamie, someone is right behind you. Walk on the street.
Advising that there is a scribe en route, and the victim services have just notified us that they have a 2-person team en route to the Eganville Road site. So notifying that Purdy's en route for negotiator. Any updates from the scene at all?
Like 084, he's still in there. He's mumbling to himself and walking around. Every once in a while he smashes a glass, but he's just kind of mumbling to himself.
10-4. 3 Papa 086, copy 10-2.
I'm heading out. I'll be call sign Oscar 2. Setting up on the black-red side.
10-4.
Names from McInnes.
Go ahead, Trev.
Do you want me to be Oscar 1 here at the front door?
Yep, 10-4, that was my next call. You'll be Oscar 1 on the white side.
Okay, and just for your notes, I have 2 detachment members here with me, Constable Best and Campbell.
Yep, 10-4, next member will leave one of them. Next one in.
Oscar 1, 10-4.
From the cell, I'm almost at scene. I'm guessing that the test center is close to the scene there.
Yeah, that's 10-4, John. Just keep coming down Eganville Road. You'll see us. We're at Eganville and Everett.
10-4, I'm following somebody there. Should be there shortly.
Okay, the subject is in there yelling out that he wants to talk to somebody.
Com Center copies.
Shot him McName's copy.
085 at scene.
085-10-4. 085-10-4. 3 Foxtrot 202, copy your tonight from your stop, thanks.
Oscar 1, the subject is yelled out, 1 man against the whole police force, come in and take me down.
Smith Falls 3 Alpha 064 K9 at the scene.
CP from Oscar 2, just had a light come on in the rear here, Black Alpha 1.
10-4.
Shot at McName's if you copy. If we can just get the hydro killed on that one cruiser there.
We're going to get all the cruisers moved out of here.
10-4.
Mike 102 to Tango 002, you copy? Go ahead for Tango 002.
Oscar 1, we just heard a knock on his door from the inside. It's close to the front door. Sounds like he's moving some stuff around.
Alright.
Okay, he just knocked 3 times on the door.
10-4.
Oscar 1, nothing else heard at the front door.
10-4.
1, yeah, he's back by the front door. He's doing something in there. Can't really tell what. He's moving things around.
10-4.
Service that scene.
McInnes?
Go ahead.
I just sent you 2 photos via cell phone. One is the little stairs going up to the doorway. It's just 2 steps. than the actual point of entry.
Okay, 10-4, thanks. Just an FYI, LaSalle and Jeanette are going to relieve the two uniforms with you after I brief them here. 10-4.
10-4.
Sorry, comm center was just on the 21. I missed who the last update was with. Who was at scene?
Some services at scene.
Okay, 10-4, thank you.
Oscar 1, he's making comments. Word's to the effect of, what do I have to do for you guys to come in here and shoot me?
10-4.
And Oscar 2, he's at the back window. I thought I heard, if I come outside, you're going to shoot me. And he's asking for advice here on what to do. He's calling out, I think he's speaking to the uniform officer on the black-green side.
I said, I'm done playing with you guys, I really am.
10-4.
Comm Center Oscar 2, he's asking which officer it is. Threw out a couple names, Mullins, Mike, and then he smashed a bit more glass out of the window.
10-4.
Trev, we're coming in.
You'll see us.
4-4, you're still with the evacuated residents. 10-4, Vickers is on the 21 inquiring.
Smith Falls K9 is situated with Oscar 2. I have the ability to put my spotlight on that window that he keeps breaking out if the CIC wants. It's up to him.
Yeah, 10-4, if you want to have a better view.
10-4, K9 is going to put the spotlight on the window covered by Oscar 2.
Lingley from McNames, just to confirm then, you're with Oscar 2?
I have a ranger in the harness in the truck. I'm about 3 meters from him with a spotlight on the subject and ready to deploy K9 from the outside. Obviously with the glass inside, it's got to preclude any dog going in there.
Okay, that's 10-4. Are there any other uniformed officers assisting with containment at this time? I know there was one there on the black-red side, but has he been relieved?
Yes, Scotty, there's one more on the black-green. I've got the black-red.
And Oscar 1, 3 ERT members, we got the front door, white.
Okay, 10-4, so ERT has containment of the apartment number 1.
Oscar 1, 10-4, we're in our final.
Yeah, Smith Falls from Inspector Francis, letting you know I'm on scene here.
2 for McNames, do we need an officer at black-green?
Yeah, 10-4, there's one uniform member still on the black-green there. My understanding is there's nothing to the green side. I've got the black-red here, so if he wants to be allowed, we've still got containment of apartment 1 as far as I'm concerned.
Okay, 10-4. Just give me a sec, but maybe we'll get him relieved there.
McNames from Oscar 1. He's in there and he's just kind of talking. He's saying, all I need is for someone to tell me the truth, talk to me and tell me the truth. And if I come out and then I couldn't hear anything because he smashed something.
From Oscar 2, he's saying that he wants to talk to somebody, cursing and swearing, yelling out hello.
4. 3 Mike 404 Simiano, or if there's another unit with Vickers, their supervisor just on the 21 inquiring to confirm.
4-4, I can head back there.
Okay, 10-4, thank you.
Comm Center Oscar 2, breaking more glass here and just hollering out, hey cops.
Okay, he just yelled out he's coming out.
10-4.
And Oscar 2, confirm I heard that exact same thing.
Oscar 1 from command post, you guys have an arrest route in there? Do you have enough room, Jeff?
Yeah, we have an arrest plan here in place. We're going to make it work. There is a staircase going up to a second level. One of our guys is up there just as a cutoff in case he tries to run upstairs. There is a landing here in front of the main door. So we'll have him come out and go into the corner, and then we'll effect the arrest there.
10-4.
10-4.
Oscar 1, there's, I can't hear anything going on in there. There's no movement around the front door. There's nothing inside.
10-4.
TP from Oscar 2, I can still hear glass breaking. Something else just was just thrown down or thrown against something and broke.
Heard that too just after I made that last transmission.
CP from Oscar 2, he's just yelling out, or just yelled out, hello, as if he's looking to speak with somebody.
10-4.
To copy the claims for the Carmody 1050, that was on 127.
Front door.
Sorry, what was the update at the front door?
I'm just advising you, we had a bit of movement near the front door, moving some articles around inside, close to the front door.
10-4.
Okay, he's knocking on the front door.
10-4.
Okay, he's saying, tell me, I'll surrender. Tell me how, I'll surrender. And he's moving more articles. Close to the front door.
Yeah, Inspector Francis here. Whoever's on that inner perimeter wants to engage in conversation to surrender, go ahead and do so.
Oscar 110-4. I'll engage in conversation here.
CP, Oscar 2, breaking glass, he's calling out, I believe he's calling out to me, saying, asking me if I'm going to talk to him, saying he can see me here.
Oscar 2, yeah, you can engage in conversation there, Dustin. Advise him that if he wants to surrender, through the front door. We have an arrest plan in that direction, but send him through the front door and you can engage verbally with him.
Copy that.
Yeah, sorry, there's just some developments on the TAC. I'm sure you're copying there from MPS single 4244. So it's 236 Hall Avenue. Complainant called 911 from Unit 137 saying that someone's putting ladders against the building. Climbed up over the second floor balcony. Apparently the ladder's in the back parking lot. And complainant observed someone going by his window, which is at Unit 137. No description.
Tango 4 is 10-4. The site before you, I believe, his mother definitely lives there. And
That transmission was very 10-1. I copied a little bit of it. 10-1.
yeah, 10-4. We likely know who it is. We'll take care of it.
10-4.
He's saying that the door is barricaded with a fridge and a stove. He wants us to go in the apartment.
10-4, that's a negative. You tell him he's going to have to move those things and come out himself.
Yeah, the board, that's the plan. We're just advising to come outside with his hands clear. He doesn't want to do that. We're just keep on trying here.
10-4.
Just going to catch him Oscar 1 as well. Just when he was breaking the glass most recently and hollered out the back, it looked like he had an object in his hand, like a metal pipe or something. Just be aware.
Command post 10-4.
Yep, he's keeping on saying that he's not coming out without a fight. Said he would be coming out with weapons. CP, Oscar 1, yeah, there's no more conversation here.
CP 10-4.
Football Tango 412.
3 Tango 402, go ahead.
Everything's 10-4. We confirmed it was the owner of the apartment, locked himself out, so he had to get a ladder to climb into with his own apartment. You can clear that off to me, portable 786.
10-4.
Oscar 1 from command post, the apartment door, inward opening, outward opening, and what side is the door handle on?
Inward opening, it's on the left.
10-4.
One lock on the handle, and it looks to be a wooden door.
10-4 Oscar 1, I referred to the text you sent me. Oscar 2 and K9 Langley, just be advised, Kennedy's walking towards you guys coming from behind.
Oscar 2 copies. From Oscar 1, he just spoke. He says he's ready, and it's the last time we fuck with him.
10-4.
CP from Oscar 2.
Go ahead, Oscar 2.
Yeah, I'm not sure who the uniform member is on black-green, but if they want to move back, if he wants to move back and just be in his vehicle as a secondary cutoff, there's 3 of us here now. There's no sense freezing standing out there.
Mike 102 coming.
Just stay in your cruiser and make sure no traffic gets you out.
There's a city worker here. Any direction for him from command post?
If we can erect barricades on the 3 streets in the area, just so we don't have as much traffic come towards us.
10-4, again, we set up barricades where I am here at Somerset and Everett, and then send them around to the other side.
CP from Oscar 2, we set another big chunk of glass break on the black side here.
CP
10-4. More comms. Oscar 1's got comms again with the suspect. He says he's going to come out with a knife and he wants us to shoot him.
Command post copy. Go ahead, Oscar 1.
Yeah, so we re-established comms with him. He's starting to talk a little slower in that. We're asking him if he's hurt at all or anything. He's saying no, just his heart, and that we would take care of it. He also made a request to have a pack of cigarettes thrown through the window so he could have a cigarette, and then he would surrender peacefully. And he stated that that's his word.
Okay, 10-4. Just as well for units on ground, just an FYI, True is en route. Shouldn't be too far out. 10-4.
10-4.
Oscar 1 from CP, how's your situation in there? You guys need anything, or are you good?
Oscar 1, we're all good.
Oscar 2 from CP, same question. How are you making out there?
Oscar 2, we're all good.
10-4. Oscar units on ground, just be advised, True has arrived at scene.
Oscar 1, 10-4. Oscar 2, 10-4. Oscar 1, we're getting a lot of movement around the front door again.
Mike 102, looks like there's media here in my roadblock.
Oscar 1, Oscar 2, just be advised, True is deploying.
1-10-4. Just for your info, he's still in there, just mumbling away.
asking when we're going to come in. He's not really talking with us anymore. He's just mumbling. Oscar 1, he's in there yelling, okay, here we go, here we go.
Mr. Francis, all units on the TAC, just to let everybody know. True's going to breach and hold at the apartment, just as an FYI.
For one, door's been breached by True. Oscar 1 from True, 1092, and we need EMS. He's bleeding.
10-4.
Oscar 1, copy, 10-4.